I'm importing. Well, let's begin with the one that the teacher talks about, the T-shirt. So here,
Yeah, I just finished.
Kaylin, have you got the product?
It's down below.
There's a whole zoo.
okay, she here talks about Hannah's T-shirt. So big, just pay attention. So I double click without making a new composition. I double clicked on the footage. I have not started creating a composition yet. And say here, this is the beginning of. Okay, so this is the beginning. So I press on that, set in point. She said.
We're just talking about your analysis top. That's really exciting. Giraffes on it. There's a whole zoo thing going on there. There's palm tree, flowers.
Okay, so and this is the end, and I press set out. And then I drag this on the composition. So it just chooses the duration, the section that I have set in and out. So, sorry. Let's remove the green screen. First of all, thank you. First of all, there's a lot of area that I don't need it. See where she moves, and so we just need this kind of area. While the layer is selected, press on this pen tool or press G on your keyboard. I select this pen tool and I say I want this area.
What was the first thing you do once you put the whole Yeah.
Pardon me?
What's the first thing you do once you import it?
After importing, let's do that everything again. This is the last time. I imported and then double clicked on that just to open it in a footage window. Can you see that? It's not composition, it's footage. I need from
Gosh. Gosh. Gosh.
I need from here. I set in. Can you see that this? What should I call that? Bracket.
Yeah.
So this bracket at the beginning, and then she talks about some stuff, and then it's finished. End of the bracket. And then I drag this on top of the composition. So I have a composition with the same duration. So the composition that I have is happening in this area, has the same timing. So this is the composition, okay? While the layer is selected, green screen 2 layer is selected, I just choose this pen tool and click around her, because the area that I need is just this area. And then close the mask. This is called a mask. A mask is the area that you need. I click back on the selection tool, and then when I scrub in timeline, I see that the mask is not large enough because it doesn't cover some of her movements. So just adjust the mask. So
What happens when you have the mask? Do you cut it?
with the pen tool.
What happens when you've got it around?
Then you have to animate the mask. A very good question. What if she walks from here to there? Then see when the layer is selected, just open the attributes and there is masks here. Open the mask and open the mask and mask path. This is what you have animate if you want to be more accurate and animate your path. So you have to turn on this and maybe she walks out of the shot here, so you can see that the mask is moving. By just simply animating the mask. With the while the layer is selected, just select the pen tool and click around her.
Yeah, we've done that, but does that make it a mask automatically?
Yes, if you close the mask, just click a closed shape. You need to create a closed shape. Okay.
What do you do? How do you get rid of the bit around it? Like once you've got the around her, how do you get rid of the bits that you haven't selected?
I'm going to do it now.
No, I mean like that. How do you get it just like that?
Pen tool.
Yeah, but once you've done the pen tool.
Okay. Now in effects and presets here, what you need is a tool that is called Keylight. Well, there's a lot of things here. I know the name of the effect that I need, and it is called Keylight. I just type here and it pops in. Be careful, do not grab this Keylight spill suppression. Just Keylight 1.2 in the keying. So grab the Keylight and release it on your layer.
Where's Keylight? Effects and presets. Effects.
Yeah, effects and presets. Just type Keylight, it pops in, and you have to grab Keylight 1.2. Grab it, release it on top of your layer. Nothing happens because when you release the Keylight effect on top of your layer, automatically it jumps into this effect control. So, and you can see that these are the effect controls for the Keylight. And the screen color is, can you see that? The screen color is black, but the screen color here is green. So you just need to grab this eyedropper and just drag here, and bang, it's just done. So the background is clean. Is it 100% clean and okay?
Can you do that one more time?
Yes. Let's do it one more time. This little thingy.
Yep.
And just drag here, and then release it.
How do you get to that bit where you can get to eyedropper?
Keylight. You just have to effects and presets, go to the keying, and then Keylight 1.2, drag and drop it on your layer, and this Keylight setting will appear. And then you grab this eyedropper and then click and drag on the green screen area, and then the green screen area disappears. Is it a clean removal of the green screen? Let me show you. You remember that I talked about the green screen spill suppression. When I zoom around here, can you see that?
Yes. Is that a problem?
It's a problem, but it's not that problematic now, because our green screen was clean and even. So, is it a good keying? No, not yet. How can I judge? How can I make it better?
Why is it like it's kind of lighter up the top?
Yes, I'm gonna fix that. So, in the view setting, it says final result. Instead of final result, I say that screen matte.
Oh. What happened? What's going on here?
So when I press screen matte, I can see that it's a map, and this map it's called. You will use this concept all through your creative process. Alpha channel. Alpha channel is a map that shows which area is going to remain and which area is going to be removed. So whatever is black is going to be thrown away. Whatever is white is going to be stayed.
Yep.
So I can see that some part of the skin is going to be transparent, and that's not okay. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, we are adjusting three things: a screen gain, a screen balance, and then we come, and if it is not good yet, we come and adjust this clip black and clip white. So let's play with this screen gain. We can see that lots of things is going to be solved by just this.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, that's a clean background now, but the skin and the body is not great because it should be completely white. Otherwise, there would be some transparency on here. You can see that. It's not a perfect king. You can see that. So I have to return back to the screen matte and play with that as well. The screen balance. Be careful. Don't be harsh with moving this, you know. Like don't move it like that much. So just a little, maybe 40 is enough. And if it is not enough yet, then we go to the clip black, clip white under screen matte. So I close down the clip white a little bit, and I can see that it becomes a completely white piece of a matte. It's a clean matte now. It's under screen matte. Okay. Now we have our king ready. So I go from screen matte to final result. Okay. She's talking about.
Oh God, let's talk about Johannes's top. That's really exciting. Giraffes on it. There's a whole.
Okay, so she is talking about. I just import this T-shirt. You can use any picture that you like. I just import this T-shirt. Here is important. I drag and drop this picture behind what she's talking about.
Oh God, let's talk about Johannes's top. That's really exciting. Giraffes on it. There's a whole zoo thing going on there. There's palm tree. Oh God,
So very basic green screening. Okay. You can animate the background as well, just to give us some liveliness to that. So at the beginning, it's here. I press P on keyboard. P stands for position, and I turn this on, and I go at the end of the film, and I move it. So let's make it larger. Okay, so when she's talking about Hannah's T-shirt, oh sorry,
You know how in the movie Star Wars, what's the name?
We're just talking about Johannes's top. That's really exciting. The rolls on there. There's a whole zoo thing going on there. There's palm tree. Oh god. We're just talking about Johannes's top. That's really exciting. The rolls on there. There's a whole zoo thing going on there. There's palm tree. Oh god.
I am going to check everyone and to see if it is all okay. Then we go for the next step, for the dance move.